Hello and welcome once again everyone to another World of Warships video. The full Russian battleship tech tree will soon be available to everyone on the main server, but in the meantime we, the unlucky masses, will have to content ourselves with watching replays from the lucky few who got the mission drops from the Soviet containers. Today's replay is from one of my German clanmates, the Vengeful One, featuring his brand new Tier 8 Vladivostok in a Tier 10 match, which includes 10 minutes of intense action not to be missed. And the first target of choice here is the enemy rune, and I really like what he's trying to do here. He's over aiming, anticipating the rune's turn outwards, and lands a nice 17k opening volley. He's pushed into an aggressive position here down the left flank, and now just waiting for the guns to reload. Enemy Shimakaze is spotted, and I like this again, watching the Shimakaze's funnel smoke to indicate his direction. Nice 5200 volley, and the Shimakaze goes down to one of Wargaming's most engaging game mechanics, a detonation. So one of the main threats on this flank, the enemy Shimakaze, has been deleted. It's quite fortunate here, I think. His damage control was still active when the enemy Conqueror, who is sitting full broadside there in the distance, immune to damage, landed a big 10k volley on him, and his damage control was still active, negating any fires. There seems to be quite a large number of enemy ships here. You have to remember, this is a Tier 8 battleship in a Tier 10 match. Predominantly a Tier 10 match. Friendly Shimakaze goes down as well. We get radared. There goes the element, any element of surprise. The fact that both Shimikazes have been eliminated on this flank vastly increases the chances that one side will try pushing. And despite being the most forward advanced ship here, our captain's position here isn't all that bad. I like this as well, opening the map and pinging the enemy Kitakaze's location. He's entered the cap, and it's important to bring your teammates' attention to the threats posed by the enemy during moments of downtime where you're actually not firing your guns. This island provides decent cover while still allowing both front guns to cover any attempt by the enemy to go wide. The enemy rune has appeared once again and shots away. Another citadel, 14,000 damage. And there are a large number of ships here now. Captain slightly reversing away. Enemy rune has decided to stop and start reversing as well. Enemy Jean Bart appears. Captain attempts to get off another salvo on the rune, and 3 overpens. He's quite lucky and gets back in behind island cover. There are a large number of enemy ships now in close proximity, looking for that perfect target. Guns are almost reloaded again. Enemy Jean Bart is showing a lot of broadside, but he's actually moving quite slowly, and our captain slightly overestimates his speed, still manages to do 9,000 damage. Incoming torpedoes from the Ibuki. enemy team now seems to have become a little hesitant. The enemy Ibuki is reversing out, attempting to drop more torpedoes, but he is showing more and more broadside by the second and gets immediately punished for almost 29,000 and a double citadel strike, and he gets deleted. That enemy Ibuki really attempting to win the Daily Darwin Award. Now there are 4 enemy battleships in close proximity. Enemy Yamato making an appearance, shots away, 21,000 salvo, another citadel on that Yamato that's just showing just too much broadside. Incoming shells. Take a 15k hit from those massive shells from the Yamato. Our captain keeps reversing away. This island still providing decent cover. Enemy Azumo joins the fray, also showing a large amount of broadside. He gets undetected. Shots away on the Yamato again. Yet another citadel. This is where it's going to get a bit hairy. Yamato in very close range. The Izumo is still showing full broadside. It's crazy the amount of broadside he's actually showing here. Shots away. Another citadel and 26,000 damage. Our captain here is maintaining a good angle, reversing away. And still, these enemy battleships insist on showing maximum broadside here. Shots away on the Izumo again. A little unfortunate there, aiming at the citadel under the turrets. Enemy cruiser, again showing full broadside. Yamato is pushing forward, again showing his citadels under his front guns. Yamato crazily shoots at someone in the background, totally ignoring our captain in the Vladivostok right in front of him, which double citadels him and deletes the enemy Yamato from close range. Our captain gets his first kill of the game. He's up to 176,000 damage. He's in a pretty bad spot, surrounded on both sides, but he's got to be feeling quite happy with himself so far. Enemy Jean Bart is advancing. Our captain really has few options here. He's surrounded on all sides. His own teammates are stuck at the back, not offering too much support. Enemy Jean Bart doesn't even have his guns trained on our captain and is showing full broadside again. Captain gets the Confederate Award, and here's where things are about to get a little bit OP. Torpedoes run out just in time. Fortunate to knock out one of the Izumo's guns. It's do or die time. Able to delete the rune, gets the high caliber award. And our brave captain goes down after tanking over 2.6 million in damage. And gets the It's Just a Flesh Wound achievement. Unfortunately, there are no battle results for this game, but the game ended not long after in a victory for our captain. I'd especially like to thank the enemy team for showing so much broadside, and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've linked some more of my recent videos at the end, feel free to check them out. Let me know in the comments what you think, or if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, and until the next time, keep sailing it like you stole it.